Alright guys, here we are, Shadow Hobbies, with another unboxing, but this time I took it out of the box. Sorry to disappoint, but we wanted to throw this one up out on display right away so everybody could see it. It's the Unlimited Desert Racer from Traxxas. Alright, this puppy's a little bit different than something normal from Traxxas, I gotta say. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you some stuff that's a little weird about it. The plastic on this thing seems to be a wee bit different. It's a little bit more, the only word I can use is plasticier. It's not, doesn't seem to be made out of the same grade plastic as Traxxas' other stuff. With that being said, I think this is going to break a little bit. You know, I don't think this is going to take the same tumble effect that the other electric cars, the Slash, the Revos, and that. I mean, it could just be an illusion. I'm not sure. But I know as a store owner, I gotta put supplies of everything in this. I gotta put every single part in stock for this, not knowing that I'm getting a text from somebody asking me if they're Big Rock shipped. Yeah, it shipped. Anyway. This thing's just different, but let's just start jumping into what I'm seeing here for the first time. Alright, so I'm gonna add a little light to this. Sorry guys, I got a little stuff in my throat here. So it's actually got anti-droop straps in the suspension. This is a cantilever suspension, okay? I'm sorry, it's not a cantilever suspension. It's got stability sway bars in the back, dual shocks back here. Gotta try to manipulate. I didn't want to take the body off. We got dual shocks in the back here. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. The battery loads in the back just like the Losi, so I wonder who copied who. You know, Traxxas. Anyway, who knows. Another view from the bottom here. Sorry if you can see that. Definitely a different differential. This is obviously supposed to be a copy of a vehicle that's run, a desert run vehicle. A lot of little, you know, features, fake disc brakes on it and stuff. I'm not too big on this kind of stuff. This is more for like, you do that kind of stuff with the crawlers. It's got the two guys inside the cockpit. What I did when I had an Apache, HPI Apache, I had the heads in that, and I hooked them up to a servo, so when you turn the wheel to the right and left, that the heads would turn. It would turn into the steer into the turn. It was kind of cool. I lost it in the fire in 2012. If you ever want to see what a high-tech quad charger does to a building, look on my YouTube page for our fire. Anyway, it's got two spare tires in the back, which are usable. So again, to duplicate whatever vehicle they're copying here, it's got some little frill things, fire extinguisher, shock canisters. You know, this is all for looks and stuff. Obviously, it's non-functional. The tires are functional though. It just runs up to 6S. I'm assuming it'll probably do 50-60 miles an hour up to with 6S. There's a lot of little stuff on it. Like I said, the roll cage is made out of this plasticky. It just looks fragile to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just an illusion. This thing I think sells for around $750 or so. I'm assuming that's going to be about the street price. And I mean, it might be durable. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's gonna be as durable as some of their other products. It does have steel drive shafts here in the rear. That's steel. The front one, I could not tell you. Definitely got steel axles though. So maybe tomorrow, later on during the week, if I get another one of these things, I'll take the body off it and stuff. A lot of screws to take the body off to service it if you have to take things apart. That's the other thing. The battery compartment is right here. You flip the a latch on it, and the thing pops right out, so you can throw your battery back in there. It's like I said, man, it's a lot different than anything else they ever made. It's got the twin shocks in the front. One's coiled over. You could make the other one coiled over if you wanted to, because there are identical shocks. Dirt late models, when we used to build shocks for them, the rear shocks we would double up on, especially on the left rear. We called one a traction shock. On the front of these kind of trucks, the desert trucks, they just double up the dampening with an additional shock on there. Some of you guys know I'm a manufacturer of Black Magic shocks, but we burned it down in 2012 thanks to a high-tech charger. Again, I'll mention. So you know, again, who knows? You know what I mean? It's got a I think this has got the basically a Mamba style motor, Mamba Max kind of motor in it. The same one I'm assuming that they're using on the other the E-Revo and the E-Max and stuff like that. So you know, I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. You know, we'll see. It looks pretty cool. It looks very similar to the Baja Rey, but it's smaller. And the Baja Rey, I think, is around 800 bucks, and it's a little bit bigger. I don't know which one's faster. I'll give you a quick look at the Baja Rey. Let me just throw this off to the side. Not throw it, but I'm going to place it. And as you guys know, we did this review on the Baja Rey also. So what's different now, in the Baja Rey, they got a steel chassis plate here. I kind of like that better. And as you can see, let me see if I can move the camera here. Yeah, we could do a little comparison here. I mean, the front ends are kind of built similar. Traxxas one seems to have a little bit of a beefier front end on it versus the Baja Rey, where the Baja Rey's got heavier, dutier tie rods. The Traxxas one's got plastic, and this has got metal over plastic. You know, but I like this. I mean, this is an aluminum, you know, an aluminum metal plate here, where Traxxas is plastic. I don't know. I mean, they build this stuff, you know, cost efficient. You know, they make a lot of money on these cars, I got to tell you. I had researched a long time when I first started this about building my own RC cars. The electronics are the most expensive thing. And I'm looking at another Traxxas patent on the bottom of their thing here. They're like patent happy, obviously, with all the other stuff they've been through. Anyway, I don't know, guys. We'll have to see. We got to get these things up and running, I guess. And then that's for a later video. I'm sure there's other videos of guys that get this stuff for free. I don't get anything for free from anybody. So, you know, we take them out of the box. We don't always run them because, you know, I can't afford to open up every single new model that comes out. You know, I mean, these things average $500-600 bucks a pop, our cost. So, but I think that's pretty much about it, guys. It's kind of a short review. I'm not feeling it today, so that's probably going to be the end, and that's it, man. Peace out, guys. Give us a like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you can, and thumbs down. You know what I say about that. Stroke it, pal. See ya.